4th of July activities and awards for the aquatic staff on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Tuesday, July 3rd, 2012. I'm Sarah Colvin. Each year, awards are handed out to members of the recreation staff for their hard work. Last night, several staff were recognized during the Recreation Commission's meeting. Director of Leisure Services Patty Machado announced the 2011 Employee of the Year Awards.
This is our Employees of the Year, and these are for our aquatic staff, for those that don't know. And we have 3 positions that we award the Employee of the Year. Each week we do have a newsletter, and the supervisors are allowed to put in for an Employee of the Week, and they get a little award saying thank you for doing a good job, kind of thing. And it's a little plaque that they can take home and something to be proud of. From that, at the end of the summer, the supervisors, myself and John Gleason have a meeting, and we sit down and go through all the employees that received Employee of the Week, choosing one from each position to recognize for doing such an outstanding job and making such a difference in the town of Barnstable Recreation Division. And without their work and their dedication, we would be lost. And we're so fortunate to have so many great people that work for us, and I applaud them all for the effort that they give. But these are standouts, and all the staff, all the supervisors have chosen these people as the leaders for our community. I'm going to start with our beach aide or beach assistant. This young woman has been with us since, I think, 2007, 8? How long have you been with us, Maddie? She doesn't even know she's been with us that long. But she's been in this position for, I believe this will be her 4th summer, which is a long time and a lot of dedication. She's been at Dowses Beach taking care of that facility, and done an outstanding job, to the point where our DPW actually this year came to me and said, who is taking care of that bathhouse and making it so unbelievably taken care of. Because it has had very little wear and tear on it. It's because this young woman steps up and jumps in and takes care of things before they happen in a lot of cases. And she doesn't just, she's not just an employee at our beaches either. We're very lucky. She works in very different positions throughout our community. We've been able to get her at our rink to help with skate guarding. She's also helped us with different rec programs with young people. She's virtually one of our go-to people for almost everything that we offer, and she's grown into quite a leader for us. And we look forward to even better things and more things, because she still is very young. She's a junior at, she'll be a senior next year at Barnstable High School, and her name is Maddie Alper.
Yeah.
It's really John's getting Facebook. Yeah, he's doing Facebook.
I'll get a group photo of everyone. I'll post one picture.
Thank you. At your head.
Thank you, Maddie. The next employee has been one of our stellar employees since 2006, 7? You've been with us for a long time, Michael. Oh, and he's been at our gates. This year he's been moved up as a beach supervisor. As you can tell, that's what usually happens if you do an outstanding job. You continue to move up the ranks. And he's been all over the town making sure that our gates are well manned, and everyone has a beach sticker. And he won, was it just last year or 2 years?
2 years.
2 years in a row he won our award for catching the most illegal beach stickers in the town, which which obviously, if you're on top of things like he is, I mean, it was very competitive the last couple of years. Came down to 1 or 2, so we have some really great gate attendants out there making sure that everyone does have a beach sticker, and make sure that it's proper, so that our residents in the town of Barnstable are well taken care of, and they don't miss out on a parking place, because young men like and women like Michael step up to the plate and make sure that everyone's legal that's in our beaches, and or they pay, which also subsidizes all of the town, not just recreation. And he also does a great job cleaning up. He takes leadership very, very strongly. He's able to make decisions quickly on his feet without having to run to a supervisor to ask, which is why he's been promoted as a beach supervisor this year at Dowses Beach. So if you go down to Dowses, you'll see both Maddie and Michael together. So it's kind of funny that they're together this year, and I didn't know that or think that until just now, which is kind of weird. But again, we congratulate Michael on a job well done. Michael Ferreira.
Thank you.
And last but by no means least is a young lady who has worked at our beaches, mainly at Waquacket. Where were you first? Where were you first, please? You were Rover the first year as a lifeguard. And then she got her WSI, and unbelievable swim instructor, great leadership skills in getting everybody motivated to be the best they can be at their beach as a head guard and head swim instructor. The kids, the program at Waquacket has virtually burst at the seams since Larissa came on board at Waquacket Lake and taking over the swimming program. Everyone goes down there, where's Larissa? And again, what happens is you get moved up, obviously, and we had an opening this year, and she's now overseeing all of our swim program for the town of Barnstable. And I know that she's got some tough shoes to fill, but I have every confidence that she'll do an outstanding job. She really does know how to motivate people to be the best they can be, and a lot more to come from Larissa, and she's been with us since 2006, I believe, right? Yeah, she's been with us for quite a while, and she's finished her master's degree at Bentley, and I believe she's going to Suffolk, correct, and getting her law degree. So we might get a few more years out of her, and I hope. And again, you'll see her around at the beaches this summer. She'll be at all the different sites. She's running the swim and safety. She's running our Adam Prentice Scholarship Swimathon. And she's got a lot to do, and she's very busy, and she's my right hand, and I feel very confident in the job that she'll do again this summer and in our future to make sure that our swim program, which is up, we have 536 kids this year. We're up about 75 children in our swimming lessons. So I do give a little credit to her, because I'm telling you, Waquacket Lake has burst at the seams. I mean, there's only, what, 12 parking spaces down there, and we have 100 kids in swimming. I don't know how it works, but it happens. They carpool together and do what they have to do to make it happen, and Larissa made it happen. So we thank you, Larissa.
This is even more enjoyable that I can give this to a Bentley grad, being a Bentley grad myself. Congratulations.
Following the meeting, the Recreation Commission took a tour of facilities in town, including fields at Barnstable High School and Hyannis West. Well, tomorrow is the 4th of July. Here's what you can expect here in Barnstable. Barnstable Village's parade begins at 9 a.m. It kicks off from the county complex and heads down Main Street, finishing up at the Village Hollow, where there will be a morning filled with a variety of activities and games. In Centerville, the parade begins at 10, forming on the grounds of the Centerville Elementary School, heading up Bay Lane, making its way to Main Street and ending at the Centerville Recreation Building. The Cotuit Parade begins at 11 a.m., starting at the Cotuit Post Office, proceeding down School Street to Main. It will end at the rear entrance of the former Cotuit Elementary School. The Hyannisport Parade begins at 11. It starts at the Hyannisport Post Office, ending up at the West Beach Club. A 9 a.m. road race precedes the parade. And in Hyannis, the parade begins at 4 p.m. That parade features several bands and floats, and leading the parade, Grand Marshal Kathleen Schatzberg, the now retired president of Cape Cod Community College. The parade starts at the corner of Ocean and Main and continues to C Street. Immediately following the parade, the Barnstable Town Band performs on the Village Green prior to the fireworks from 7 p.m. until dusk. There's a free concert at Hazelton Park with the Mike Dumas Band and Platform Soul. Earlier in the day, Hyannis Marina celebrates with a boat parade in Hyannis Inner Harbor, and the boats arrive around 1:30. They'll circle 3 or 4 times in the Inner Harbor as well. Fireworks set to begin at dusk. That's approximately 9 p.m. So plenty of things for you to do tomorrow. Here at Barnstable Today, we wish you all a safe and happy Independence Day. I'm Sarah Colvin.